Scripting the future. Can AI overtake Hollywood's Wordsmiths? Will we actually reach a point in time where all movies will be created by artificial intelligence? Stay tuned until the end to find out. To say the least, artificial intelligence has become an important part of our world today. Its capabilities have grown far beyond what it was originally expected to do, and it has helped in a lot of facets of modern society. The COVID-19 pandemic coming to a close ushers a new digital age, which further cements the importance of artificial intelligence and technology as a whole. AI has a lot of applications that we frequently use, especially when it comes to academic-related or business-related tasks. Businesses use AI when it comes to assisting customers, automating tasks, and assisting in a variety of general tasks. The culture of working from home, or WFH, has become even more prevalent thanks to not only our modern technology but also AI. A lot of AI programs such as ChatGPT have helped to create and assist in many work outputs. And when it comes to the academic side of things, AI also has your back. It can help you research your subjects, test your lesson knowledge, and provide coherent outlines for outputs such as essays and book reports. Even with how beneficial and convenient it is to use, the applications of AI in the field of academics still cause a lot of controversy from time to time. People can use AI to cheat and plagiarize their outputs when using it, but with proper regulations, this can be minimized and be used for good instead. Aside from this, AI can also be used for creative outputs. Programs such as Midjourney and ChatGPT help in various creative outputs such as AI-generated images, YouTube scripts, and content outlines. In fact, there have also been a lot of talks and controversies in regard to integrating artificial intelligence into creative endeavors. In this video, we'll be talking more about how AI can potentially impact a certain form of media, specifically movies. Hello there everyone! Welcome back to the amazing AI channel where we talk about artificial intelligence and all things related to it. Today we're diving headfirst into the tumultuous world of Hollywood. The past few years have been rough for the film industry. With the COVID-19 pandemic that took over the world, it was tough to film movies. Limited sets, limited locations, and of course, limited filming time. Safety is the #1 priority after all. Thankfully, the world of movies is thriving again. But what's currently shaking the city of dreams to its core is a massive film strike. With the poor treatment and pay that a lot of film writers and actors are receiving, this event was not surprising at all. We're not here to simplify or sensationalize the issues, but we're going to discuss what's been happening and explore the intriguing role that AI is playing in this drama. In order for us to provide you with more AI content that interests you, please make sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll begin with Hollywood's woes, specifically with bad movies and money troubles. Hollywood's biggest problems seem to boil down to two major issues. 1. The quality of movies has been lacking. And 2. These movies just aren't making the bucks they used to. It's a tricky situation to say the least. You can take a look at various social media platforms and websites for further evidence of this. A lot of movies are getting bad reviews left and right. Even beloved movie franchises aren't safe. Considering how nitpicky a lot of fans can be, this is understandable too considering how passionate their fan bases are. These movies would be nothing without their fans, you know. Let's now get into unraveling the strike. The Writers Guild and Actors Guild have had enough of Hollywood's antics and decided to go on a strike. Residual fees are a big sticking point. These folks aren't getting the fat paychecks they used to because traditional broadcasting on television is dwindling. Living day by day with such low salaries is very difficult. These people can produce good quality films with no food in their stomachs and a toxic workplace environment. But then again, it's all about streaming nowadays. It might be very unfortunate, but this is reality. With the trends changing, the higher-ups needed to cut costs in order to keep up with the times. But amidst all these complications, there is something more intriguing in this whole ordeal: the fear of AI. That was probably the last thing you expect out of a short discussion about a strike for better pay and treatment, huh? But yes, there is a fear of artificial intelligence in Hollywood, especially with how common it is nowadays. Here's where it gets interesting. The writers and actors are genuinely worried about being replaced by AI. It's not just about losing their jobs, it's about losing their creative control. With how advanced AI is, it's understandable why they have this dilemma. AI can be trained and programmed in unimaginable ways, to the point where it can create things such as film scripts. The debate over AI's role in Hollywood has been heating up, and we're diving right into it. Is artificial intelligence the savior of the film industry? Or is it a threat to their livelihoods? Now, some are saying, why not just replace these Hollywood folks with AI? After all, if Hollywood's in a rut and AI can do better, why not? I mean, you could probably just go on ChatGPT, request for a film script, and then boom, a film is generated. But then again, it's not that simple. AI writing, for instance, has its limitations. It's derivative and often lacks the depth and creativity that human writers can bring to the table. If you have experience in using AI-generated outputs, you can really see the difference between man-made and AI-made outputs. Man-made outputs just have more in-depth feel to them, with different styles and emotions being conveyed, especially with how the flow of the output goes. So, what do you think about the strike and the AI drama so far? It's a lot to take in, but we hope you get the gist of it. We would love to know about all your thoughts, so feel free to comment down below. Now back to the video. Anyways, let's also talk about AI writing's current state. It's certainly come a long way, but it's not yet on par with human creativity. It may be helpful in more straightforward tasks such as coding or writing essays, but it still isn't on par with creative scripts. Current AI-generated scripts often fall somewhere between fan fiction and an 80s Saturday morning cartoon. It's unoriginal, uninspired, and frankly, just a tad bit dull. And if you expect it long enough, it can become easy to detect if the piece was made by AI or not. But here also comes the role of human judgment, which is one crucial factor. Even if AI could produce scripts, someone with a discerning eye for quality and creativity would still need to curate and improve these scripts. That's where human expertise comes into play. Sure, the time may come when AI can potentially make god-tier film scripts, but it would still need an expert writer and director to completely analyze the script. They would still need to check if it's on par with the current standards that Hollywood has. In addition to the whole issue, another factor is that money matters in Hollywood. Residuals have been a hot topic, but it's important to remember that the real money in Hollywood doesn't always go to the writers or actors. A significant chunk is devoted to marketing, and studio executives often have the final say in creative decisions. The movie needs to sell to the masses, which is why marketing plays a big part. It won't matter how good the film is if no one will be there in the theaters to watch it. Movies must be enticing to watch, or they will flop. This is a factor as to why there are a lot of terrible movies nowadays. Let's get back to the topic earlier in regards to AI. The studio's AI threats about them replacing human writers and directors? Well, it might just be a fear tactic. Using AI to its fullest extent in Hollywood is still a bit of a pipe dream. And even if it does become a reality, the studio will still need people to make creative decisions and ensure quality. In today's age, AI-generated outputs still require a lot of adjustments. A lot of analyzing and prompt trial and error is still required in order to produce a very specific output that you have in mind. Heck, even the most advanced AI programs today still need a lot of guidance in order to create certain outputs. Nothing can really replace the touch of human expertise. Going back to the topic of the strike, we also have the residuals dilemma. The studio's resistance to residuals might be due to their plans to distribute their content to numerous streaming platforms. Paying residuals for every deal could be financially daunting, but this too is a complex issue. In an era of streaming platforms, films can have a bit of a divided decision when it comes to where they will be released. So with all this drama and discussion in mind, what will be the future of Hollywood, and how does AI fit into the picture? It's a murky situation, and there are no easy answers. The strike, AI's role, and Hollywood's financial challenges are all part of a complex web. We don't really know when the strike will end. Some say it can last for months, while some also speculate that it can happen for years. As long as the film workers get paid, then they can take as much time as needed. And thankfully, the AI issue won't happen. At least not yet. In conclusion, Hollywood is at a crossroads. It really is a time of uncertainty for the film industry. The strike, AI's looming presence, and the financial complexities make it a turbulent time. What's clear is that the landscape is changing, and it's uncertain what the future holds. Thank you for joining us in this deep dive into the Hollywood strike and AI's role in the industry. It's a topic that's sure to evolve, and we'll be here to keep you updated. Here at Amazing AI, we always make sure to provide you with news and other updates in relation to this field of knowledge. If you want to stay tuned to what the Amazing AI channel has yet to offer, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video.